Hello there. Welcome to Thrive with Megan and Harry. We bring you news, views, and commentary about Harry and Meghan. Let's thrive together, guys. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Wednesday morning to you guys. It is becoming such a routine to be here at 10 o'clock every weekday and sometimes on a Saturday and maybe on a Sunday if there's a story. But yeah, guys, I'm getting used to it. I am getting used to waking up early and doing these videos early in the morning in order to get them out in time for 10 o'clock, guys. Oh my gosh. I am enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. Anyways, guys, so guys, yesterday, oh my goodness, there was, oh my gosh, I made a whole video after because there was an ongoing situation in New York City, the subway. Okay. So, and I made a whole video, so maybe catch that. You'll see my reporting skills. But yeah, I felt the need to make a video of that because I love New York City and I love New York and I love the people of New York. Anything that happens there, anything at all that happens in this world, guys, I will make a video of it if it appeals to me. Okay. So just to let you know, if it appeals to me, I will make a video. Because that's just how it is. And it really appealed to me to make that video because I just wanted to first get the word out there that something horrible has happened. And thank God, guys, thank God that it wasn't that bad and it was like a shooting. And it was like, it wasn't like nobody died, thank God. That is basically the long and short of the story. So I'm just going to give you a few more details about what happened. So it was a mass S in that occurred on a northbound train on the New York City subway in Sunset Park, Brooklyn. A masked a man wearing a gas mask threw smoke bombs. And I'm not going to say those words, but he threw a smoke bee onto the train and injured at least 10 people when he opened assault on them. Most of the passengers disembarked at the 36th Street station, and at least 19 more were injured during the evacuation. A suspect has not yet been apprehended, but the NYPD have named a person of interest as a Frank R. James, a 62-year-old man. So there you go. I just wanted to give you a few updates on that. Thank God nobody died, but people, people have been affected by it. It would be scary, I would imagine, to be in a subway. Subways can be very claustrophobic for people. And I'm just so yeah, and I've been on the subway in New York before, and it's there. I hate to say it, guys, but the subway in New York is not as nice as the one in Toronto. We actually have a pretty nice subway compared to you guys, but it is what it is, and I am happy that at least no one perished because of this, and I am hoping that they get whoever was responsible for this because he caused a whole lot of chaos and hurt and pain and flashbacks and all these horrible things. So, and the funny thing is, anything that happens in New York, I get a serious flashback and I'm like, oh, I get nervous. So there you go. And I can imagine living in that city where it has such a history of horrible things that have happened. So it could be scary. It could be scary. But I'm happy to report that no one has perished because of this, and thank God that they apparently they have a suspect in, but he has not yet been apprehended, but they have a person of interest. So at least that is something to be thankful for. Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to update you on that, and there you go. when there's more news about it or anything happens, you know, I will definitely update you on that. Yeah, just to let you know, guys, anytime that there's something that I'm interested in, I'm definitely going to make a video about it, and I'm definitely going to talk about it. Just letting you know. Although my video is, my whole channel is dedicated to Harry and Meghan, I also said from the get-go that if there's something that speaks to me and I need to make a video about it, I will. Because this is how I am. I like to be straightforward. I like to be plain and out there. And I like to be just let you know who I am, basically. I'm not gonna sit here and talk about, I don't know what's news right now. Black China, and I'm not gonna sit here and talk about Black China and Rob Kardashian, or I'm not gonna talk about Kendall Jenner or Kylie Jenner. I'm not gonna sit here and talk about them because they don't interest me. But I will or may talk about other people that are interesting, like Beyonce or Rihanna or Ryan Reynolds. I can talk about anybody, but things that appeal to me, I will talk about. That is my long and short of the story. Just to let you know that, okay? So anyways, guys, I'm going to move on from that topic. And I just want to actually talk about something that happened as well yesterday, okay? Now, yesterday, we learned that, and I don't usually, this is news. I don't usually talk about these people so much, but this guy, Boris Johnson, or Bojo, Bojo and Rishi Sunak reject calls to resign over lockdown fines. So apparently, I told you about this a few months ago, that Boris Johnson, the British Prime Minister, he apparently had some parties at the downtown, what's it called? Downing Street, his Downing Street mansion, in the lockdown era. He had parties and they were having a good old time while everybody else was miserable and having to stay away from their families and having to stay away when people are sick, and having to, people had to stay away. They could not come together to meet with their families, and people had to basically, lock down and not do anything. And this guy was having all kind of parties and stuff at his Downing Street mansion and all kind of thing. It was just nuts. But anyways, guys, let me just read a little bit here. The Prime Minister and the Chancellor and the PM's wife all received fixed penalty notices for attending a birthday gathering for the PM on November 10th. And as a result, Mr. Johnson became the UK's first serving Prime Minister to be sanctioned for breaking the law. Wow. He's making the first all over the place. He's joining, you know who he's joining? Trump. What's funny? I like to watch The View, guys. I like to watch The View. And Sunny Hostin, when Sunny Hostin talks about Donald Trump, you know what she says? She always says the disgrace, twice impeached. What else did she say? Twice impeached, and there's something else. She always says the disgraced, twice impeached former president or something. She has a really good way of describing Donald Trump. But yeah, so that's why we have to talk about Bojo. We have to introduce him like that. He's the first UK serving Prime Minister to be sanctioned for breaking the law. There you go. That's how you have to introduce him. So anyways, apparently him and Mr. Sunak, they both apologized and rejected calls to resign. They didn't want to resign. Mr. Johnson said he felt an even greater sense of obligation to deliver. Why do I have to sound like the Queen when I'm trying to do this British accent? I keep sounding like the Queen, guys. maybe guys, I'm royalty. I don't know. But either way, an even greater sense of obligation to deliver on the priorities of the British people. While the Chancellor said he was focused on delivering for the British people, it's all about the British people. But it says here, bereaved families says there was simply no way either the Prime Minister or the Chancellor can continue in their jobs, calling their actions truly shameless. Shameless, guys. Oh my gosh. You know why? Because these people that lost family members and stuff in when it was lockdown times, they didn't get a chance to say goodbye. They had to do everything by Zoom. So it was horrible. But anyways, guys, just wanted to bring you that little bit of news there. And, I don't want to spend much time on Bojo. So there you go. Bojo the clown or whatever they call him. I don't know. But anyways, I just thought that was an interesting story. So, guys, so of course we all know that Chuck and Gladys, or whatever you guys want to call them, guys. Oh my gosh. Somebody in my comments yesterday called Carmilla. I used to think I had the funniest names. I used to think that Tampon King and Tampon Holder and all these names were funny. I got the funniest name yesterday for Carmilla. And Carmilla is not as funny, trust me, as this one. Oh my gosh. Somebody in my comments called Carmilla Bird Miller. Guys, when I tell you that I was laughing till there was water streaming down, there was tears just streaming down my face. I was laughing so hard. My daughter was like, "Mommy, are you okay?" Oh my God. Somebody in my comments called Carmilla Bird Miller. And I was like, what? Why did I think of this? This is great, guys. This is amazing. This is the perfect name for Carmilla. Bird Miller. Anyways. Chuck and Gladys, or Charles and Carmilla, or Bird Miller. Anyways, they, as you know, are coming to Canada. And guys, I was reading you some of the tweets from yesterday. So I have a couple more that I was just going to, put in there for you. So here we go. I'm going to just give you a few more. So let's see here. So somebody says, I hope to live long enough to see my Canada truly strong and free from the archaic association with these people and their ridiculous family. It is long past time for Canada to have left the Commonwealth and shake off all the colonial trait we carry with us. True independence. There you go. That somebody said that, and I'm like, wow. Good words, buddy. Oh my gosh. And then somebody says here, who cares? Spend those bucks that will spend. Okay, who cares? Spend those bucks that will be spent in security elsewhere, like a hospital or some teachers or something. And then somebody else says, who cares? Not necessary for the cost of it and during C-19, unless they come and release us from the monarchy, we should celebrate us, not them. Okay? And then it says, and somebody had to bring Meghan and Harry into it, of course, because there you go. And then somebody says, this guy, and then they retweeted somebody called My Royalty account, and it says here, Charles knew full well about the assault allegations against Peter Ball and continued to associate with and defend him for years afterward. He called the police investigation a monstrous wrong against Ball. TheGuardian.com/world/2020 January. Guys, I didn't even know about this one. Oh my goodness. I had no idea. About that. I don't even know who this Peter Ball is. I have to look into that, because I told you guys, I have to do a deep dive into Charles and all his corruption and all that. I have to do a deep dive in all of the family members, all of them. I have to do one about I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna start with the Queen, Philip. Yeah. Even Philip. I'm gonna do. I have to do that. But when do I find the time? I'm gonna do one on Pete Drew. I'm gonna do one on Charles, and I'm just gonna do a good deep dive on all of them, and that'll come on the day when when there's less news. Which in every day there's so much news on Harry and Meghan or just hot topics in general. There's always something to talk about, but I definitely need to do that, guys. I definitely need to do that. But anyways, yeah, I have to look into that. I don't know who that Peter Ball is. And yeah, Charles has a lot of shady characters in his life. A lot of shady people come and go out of Charles's life. Wow. And I wonder why. There's always somebody shady. So, yeah. Anyways, someone says, "Oh, let's just give them a warm Jamaican type reception." Oh, okay. So, and then somebody says, "Cool. They come in with a draft of reparations for Canadian survivors of residential schools, seeing as the Crown was supposed to see to their well-being and rights and fails so miserably." Yes. So guys, that's another thing as well. There was a whole thing that happened here in Canada with residential schools for Indigenous children. And it had to do with the Catholic Church and a lot of stuff. One day, if I ever get the time, guys, I'm going to do a deep dive and tell you about that story. I will. One day I have to do it, but I have to have the time to do the research and to give it justice, to do it justice. But it's something that I want to do, and it's something that's close to my heart for sure. And then, and then somebody else says, "Why? We don't need to spend that kind of money for their security. Plus, the pandemic is still around, and it makes sense. That makes sense. That's a sensible one." Very, very sensitive. Sensible. And then somebody says, "Can we just get rid of them? For us new Canadians, we do not want our tax dollars flow to these rich foreigners." Oh my God, listen, guys. And here we go again. "I hope my taxpayer dollars won't be footing this insane security bill they can pay for themselves." That's what somebody else said. So, guys, when I tell you that the people in Canada, I don't know about the establishment in Canada. I don't know about the politicians, and I don't know about the newspapers and the people who are in charge of the news and stuff. I don't know what they are thinking, but the people don't want these people here at all. Let's just put it that way. The people do not care about these people. The people in Canada, we don't care about these people. It's as simple as that. So, let me see. There was one that said something very, let me see. Okay, so this one here, there's another one here. It says here, this person says that they admired the Queen and the fortitude and the blah, blah, blah. But when she's gone, we can be done. We're all grown up now, and Charles and Camilla, or even William and Kate, can't recreate the connection once felt. It's as simple as that. There's nothing else to say. Somebody says, "Yes, I have no desire to have them come here." So there you go. And this guy is the best. This guy says here, "Well, the replies to the news speak for themselves." There you go. And I'm done with that. I just wanted to let you know that we Canadians, we don't want you here either. And I hope you guys come, and I hope you get a Jamaica type welcome. There you go. That's all I got to say about that. So guys, I have some other news as well. Guys, and I'm sure you heard about it because it came out yesterday, but BetterUp partners with Invictus Games Foundation to become the official mental fitness coaching tool for international members of the Invictus community. Wow, that is amazing. Look at Prince Harry. Look at Prince Harry. When I tell you that Prince Harry, he is a smart dude. He knows what he is doing, guys. Don't let anybody tell you that Prince Harry don't know what he's doing, because he do. So here we go. It says here, organizations unite to support members of the wounded, injured, and sick veteran community. Invictus Games and Better Up together. So, let me just read a little bit of what it says here. Today, Better Up, the human transformation company and inventor of virtual coaching, and the Invictus Games Foundation announced that they are forging a new partnership, making Better Up the official mental fitness coaching tool of the Invictus Games Foundation. As part of this new partnership, Better Up will offer one-to-one coaching, live group programming, community support, and personalized assessments created and designed by PhDs and behavioral scientists that will support, encourage, and guide members of the Invictus community, made up of service members from around the world who have suffered life-changing injuries or illnesses. Oh, guys, I had to take a sip of water. Sorry about that. But yeah, this is amazing. I am happy that Prince Harry he's intertwining his businesses, and he is, I don't know, I don't even know how to explain this, but it's just amazing what he's doing. It's amazing. So good on Harry for getting these two together. That is a marriage that's made for success. So it says here, the Invictus Games have so far taken place in London 2014, Orlando 2016, Toronto 2017, and Sydney 2018. The Invictus Games Foundation will announce the host for the Invictus Games 2025 in April 2022. So we will know, I'm sure they'll tell us. And I think the next one is going to be in Dusseldorf. So, but I'm just reading here from here. Yeah. So guys, this is amazing. I'm so happy about this. I am stoked about this one. Yeah. So, yeah. Okay, there was a few things that I wanted to actually talk about with Invictus Games. Let's see if I can find it here. Okay, 1 second, guys. Come on, computer, you're being slow today. Okay, so let's see if I find it here. Okay, let me see. Da 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 da. La da da da. Guys, I'm singing to you, or I'm humming, or whatever that is that I'm doing while something is loading on my computer. Okay, let me see. Is it this? Oh my gosh. If I don't find it here, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, because there's always tomorrow. But yeah, so guys, I wanted to give you a few stats about the Invictus Games again, because every day I want to tell you a little more. Okay, so basically the games will run from April 16th to April 22nd and include events such as archery, cycling, sitting volleyball, wheelchair basketball, wheelchair rugby, and a Land Rover drive-in. Wow, that sounds fun. Titled the Invictus Games, Harry said of the series, since the very first Invictus Games back in 2014, we know that each competitor would contribute in their own exceptional way to a mosaic of resilience, determination, and resolve. And who is going to the Invictus Games? Over 500 athletes will be attending the games from 20 different nations, guys. These include competitors from my hometown of Canada, the US, Great Britain, Poland, New Zealand, Australia, Afghanistan, Germany, France, and Denmark. And okay, so it will be in the Netherlands. Let me see here. Next year as okay. You know what? That's irrelevant. Anyway, so let me just go on here as Archwell Productions' first series with Netflix. In partnership with the Invictus Games Foundation, I couldn't be more excited for the journey ahead of are prouder of the Invictus community for continuously inspiring global healing. Okay, so it says here the opening ceremony will be available to stream online. However, the Invictus Games Foundation has an active YouTube channel where they post highlights from the games. Okay, so yeah, you can stream it online, and they also have a YouTube channel, guys. So that's how you get to see the Invictus Games, because somebody did ask about that in the comments. So let me just read it again. It says here, if you want to see the opening ceremony and the games, it will be available to stream online. And the Invictus Games Foundation has an active YouTube channel where they post highlights from the game. So in case if you were wondering how you can watch the Invictus Games. So I'm sure in like as soon as listen, in less than a few years, or even next year, by next year, I'm sure this is gonna be on TV, regular TV, or something like, or on, as I was saying, maybe it will be just a thing on Netflix, or maybe that'll be the case. I don't know, but it's gonna be amazing. That's all I know. It's gonna be amazing. So, there you go. I am excited. I'm stoked. We have, let me see, guys. How many days do we have until the Invictus Games? Today is a Wednesday. We have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I count it as 4. What do you count it as? Do you count it as 3 days? I don't understand. But either way, listen, it's either through 4 days or 3 days, according to how you count. Okay? For me, it's 4 days. But you know what? I've heard other people saying it's 3 days to go. But whatever it is, it's coming, guys. It's coming. We're there. We're there soon. Midday. Okay? We're there. And I don't mean to you know insult anybody when I say midea, but there you go. Anyways, guys, okay, what else are we doing here? Let's see here. Oh, you know what, let me just take a little more of a sip of this. Guys, it's early, but I'm drinking a cocktail. There you go. My favorite drink is, I don't know if you guys know that Ting grapefruit drink. That's what I drink. The Ting grapefruit. And then I put Malibu rum in it. Just a little tip. Not a lot. Just a little bit. Like make it taste really, and it goes down amazing. So anyways, let's see here. So let me see who I have to thank here. Let me get to the super chats that I want to thank first, and then we can. Okay, let's see. Yes, I have a couple super chats that I want to thank. Okay, so I want to thank Carol Land. She sent super chat recently, and she always sends super chats all the time. Alice Langdon sent a super chat recently, and Nutty Doctor sent a super chat recently. You guys are amazing. Yeah, there's always the same people that are always supporting me, and I have to say thank you so much. You guys are amazing. And I appreciate that you do that. You make it so that when something speaks to me, and I want to just go and do like a video about something, I can take the time and do that video, because I know that people are supporting me. So it is a pleasure and it is an honor to be able to do this, guys. I really do appreciate it. I also want to thank my members here. Um, these guys, oh my God, these guys are amazing. I want to thank Cookies and Cream, a member. And guys, I get, I didn't tell you guys this, but guys, I have levels to membership as well. I have, okay, when there's the cheap level, the cheapest level is smoothie level. And I named it that because you can go buy a smoothie for I think it's like $2.99 or something. I can't remember how much it was. I got to check again. I have to check again and see, but it's tiered levels. So it's like different levels you can join. But there's the smoothie level, guys, and then there's the cappuccino time, and then I think I have one that's called cocktail ladies or cocktail time or something. That's the more expensive one. So there you go. But it's called cocktail time or something. I gotta look back and see what exactly it's called. But I think it's called cocktail time. So there's smoothie level. And then there's cappuccino time, and then there's cocktail ladies or something like that. But either way, I'm just letting you know there's tiers, okay? So if there's I made it affordable so anybody could join and be a member. So anyway, so let me just thank you, the members. Cookies and Cream, thank you so much for being a member. Arnold Sanders, Mrs. S, Church Nelly, and Lydia Washington. Thank you guys so much for keeping this channel going and supporting the channel so that it's easier for me to be able to do this. When you know that there's somebody backing you and you know that you have somebody that's putting their hard-earned money into your channel, that's what makes me put the effort in to get up and do these videos every day, guys. That's what makes me do this. Because I know there's people that they have faith in me, and that is a powerful, powerful thing. When somebody shows you that they have faith in you like that, it gives you that oomph to get up and do things. So, yeah, I really appreciate that. So guys, it's been amazing talking to you. Every day it's amazing that I get to do this. So I really am thankful. I'm really thankful. So yeah, so there you go, guys. I do appreciate coming, and I appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to support me. So yeah, let's see here. Let's see. Oh, okay. I wanted to see what the name of that level is. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to look for it because my computer is not the best, guys. Let me see. Oops. Oh, okay. I pressed the wrong thing. Either way, guys, it was amazing talking to you, and I am so happy that I get to do this, and I love to come and chat with you every day. Please remember to like and subscribe and share this. Yeah, if you sent any super chats or super stickers, I appreciate it so much. If you sent any PayPal, I appreciate it as well. And remember, guys, Megan said it's not enough to just survive something. That's not the point of life. You have to thrive. You have to feel happy, unquote. And talking about Megan, oh my gosh, Megan's gonna be there. Yay! So every day we gotta celebrate that Megan. We're gonna get to see Megan. And guys, oh my gosh, guys. I don't know. I know a lot of people are probably not gonna like when I say this, but you know what I want? I hope that Harry and Meghan sit there and be the loving, beautiful couple that we love. I hope they sit there and they be mooching and smooching and kissing each other and hugging and holding hands and show us everything. Show us all the love. Show them how it's done, Harry and Meghan. Show them how it's done. There you go. Anyways, guys, that's what I want from them. But anyways, that's just me. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for coming through. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. Have an amazing day. Have a great, amazing day. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.